Namaste, viewers. Welcome to Degula YouTube channel. In this series of videos, we have been just exploring the meaning of certain words that have been used in our various epic books like Mahabharata, Ramayana, and other Puranas. One such word is Ashvamedha Yajna. The meaning of this Ashwa is a horse. Medha means offering this offering this horse as a sacrifice. Horse a sacrifice. Yajna is sacrificing the horse. This Ashwamedha Yajna is a very ancient and it's a grand ceremony that great emperors used to perform long time ago. Recently, these kinds of yagnas are not being held. They had a specific purpose. Although we do not know the entire details, only few things we know about Ashwamedha Yajna. This Yajna, Yaga and things like that have been described in our scriptures. Of course, many people like they are critical about they are critical about these offerings of animal sacrifice and other things, but that was the things that were prevalent. We do not know that might have been prevalent during those days, offering of these animal sacrifice. This particular Ashwamedha Yajna was performed by emperors, great emperors. It was a very big celebration. It was to show their prowess, to show their power, and to show their control over the land. The important part of this ritual is that a horse is selected, a particular kind of an horse, a particular with some kind of characteristics. It was to be a white patch and things like that. Some kind of a horse, some specific horse would be selected, and would be let go to anywhere and everywhere, and usually it would be accompanied by some 100 or 1,000 warriors behind this horse to ensure that nobody would tie them and then take it away. If anybody were tried to take it away, he had to fight against these warriors and take away those things. Otherwise, they had to yield and they had to pay some like gifts and other things to these followers from the emperor's side. This horse used to roam for about 6 months or 1 year, depending upon the period fixed. To go to whichever place it went, and then all the whichever land it would encroach on other king's land, and then the king had to either fight with him or accept some kind of a defeat and say yes, some kind of obedient and be obedient, and then pay respects to the person who performs this yajna. Along with this journey of the horse, a lot of special prayers, offerings, and different pujas for different gods, everything were being done so that the horse it would not get hurt, and even if it gets hurt, it should heal. These kinds of prayers were all being held. And after 6 months, when the horse returned back, there were again a set of ceremonies, as prescribed in the uh, Shastras. They would even decorate the horse with ornaments, etc. And then the most important part of the ceremony was to sacrifice this horse. Although we do not know uh, the exact way what was being done, but generally it is believed that the horse was sacrificed, and then this sacrifice would give the emperor a great uh, like a great name, and it was also believed that he would be occupying greater or desired positions in his next birth also. So he would get a lot of punya, lot of that was what it was meant to be. And this, of course, it might sound not so good, bad that a horse was being killed and all those things, but it was considered as a sacrifice, and the horse would get a good, like it would in the next birth it would get a good, it would be good for it. And this sacrifice was believed that it would give renewable and then new energy to the emperor. It was a kind of prowess that the Chakravarti or the emperor would be showing it to the world, that he is quite powerful, and then he is quite um, like capable of defeating anybody. Overall, at the end, this Ashvamedha Yajna was for kings and then great kings to showcase or to exhibit their power and request for blessings from the gods. It was like a very big event with lots of rituals and ceremonies, and it helped people understand the connection between the world around them and their spiritual beliefs. So this was about this is about the horse sacrifice or Ashwamedha Yajna, which was being performed during the ancient times, which has been described in the various Puranas or Mahabharata, Ramayana, like that. Although it may appear to be very inhuman way of doing certain things, a lot of criticism might be there, but still this was one of the practice that was being held during those times. With this, we will be closing this video. Viewers, kindly subscribe to the channel, view the channel, share it among your friends. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you, viewers.